I wanted to give you a little update about what I'm doing right now. And like my friend is here, we are working on the business, and we're gonna go out tomorrow, and we do the the stuff like the website and the clothes and everything. And I thought it's going to be really easy, but actually, having a business is really incredibly hard because of the things that you could not expect, and then they come to you at once. And one of the things is that, for example, you need a domain, and then we got the domain, but it would took a lot of time to get the right domain, and then eventually we took one. But after we did the domain, we figure out that we have to do the design. We thought that the design is going to be a little bit easy, but then we worked on the design, and yeah, it was not great. And we need to now probably hire a designer. So after that, we will do the store, and when we do the store, we will start selling the clothes. And the idea is really good. All right, I really believe in it. The only problem that I see is the execution. We are really it's like it's really hard to do stuff when you imagine it, when you see it in your head. It seems very easy, but when you come to execution, it really is difficult. So I got a little tip for you. Because before, every time I want to do something, I struggle with it, and then eventually I figured it out. And the tips, it might sound a little bit obvious, but a lot of people are not doing it. It is to actually find people who already done the thing and try to do it like them. But you already know this one, so I will expand on it. You can always find people who are really, really great at what they're doing, but you probably will never find someone who's doing exactly the same thing. If you're trying to copy and paste it, it's going to be a little bit hard to succeed, but if you find your own twists on things and find what you really need, that's the beauty of it. But it's sometimes hard to find what are those touches. And there's one thing that I figured out that I think helped me a lot, which is experimentation. Whenever you do something, just don't do it for the sake of accomplishing something. Enjoy the process when you're like designing something. It doesn't have to be like, I know probably you're not a designer, but I'm just giving you this an example. So if you do it for the sake of just accomplishing it and finishing it, probably it's not going to be really, really beautiful. But if you enjoy the process and then figure something out that is different from what you originally thought, it's probably gonna work, and eventually you end up with something great. Yeah, that's it. And remember this, and don't give up after you made up your business. And if you want to make your business, then definitely don't give up, because a lot of people, they give up on their first project, and I think 80% of the projects end up being not completed or abandoned in their first year. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Take care.